Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. I missed you guys so much. How you doing? So in today's video, I'm doing a very simple, easy tutorial. But first, I'll need you to kindly subscribe to my channel. So first, I'm gonna start with, of course, parting my hair like so. I'm gonna start with parting my hair like so, and then I'm going to. It's actually not straight, but I'm just going to wing it regardless, and then I braid it this way. Now I'm going to part my hair at the half part that I've just parted, and then I comb it this way. After which I oil my hair, and then I pack it at the back like this. Make sure to not tie it so tight so it won't be so firm, so it wouldn't hurt your scalp, okay? And then as you can see, I am done tying it this way. After which I am going to use my breezy brush and just comb it like this so it stays slick down. Then I'll use my Petals Gel, of course, and then I use to just lay down my hair properly so it stays laid in a very slick way. And make sure you do it all round, okay? After which, make sure you do it all around and it stays in properly. I'm now going to use the same breezy brush and just comb it this way so it stays slicked down properly. Make sure you do this until it is very smooth and laid in. Then I'm going to part my hair like so, and then I comb it. Make sure it's very straight because this is the first part. This is like the front. Make sure it stays really firm and beautifully parted. Then I comb it like this. Then I'm going to use any hair or any rope to just tie my hair like this. So make sure, again, let it not be too tight, right? So you just tie it this way up onto the very end of the rope, and then I'm going to comb the other side of the hair, and then I comb it, and then I tie it again, right? So basically doing what we did on the other end to this end. Just make sure it's very beautiful, not so tight, and very seamless. Then I'm going to use my Petals Gel again, and then I'm just going to use it to just lay down the front side properly, and just keep applying the gel until it's properly laid smoothly. Now if you don't have Petals Gel, I get asked this a lot. You can use any gel of your choice. Literally, you can use the olive gel, or you can go by to a nearby salon and ask for a hair gel that can slick your hair properly. Now it also depends on your hair type. As you can see, I've brushed it. Then this is an attachment that I've used for a while, so I'm just going to comb it like so to use it to create what I actually need. I wanted using crochet, but crochet this, but it did not work, so I just had to just do this method of just catching my hair and braiding it all down. Now make sure you hold your hair, divide it into three, put in your attachment, and then you braid down, okay? So you're just going to keep braiding until you have your desired length. Mind you, let it not be too long. I made a mistake here, but let it not be too long. I had to reduce it. And then I'm going to do the same for the other end as well. I'm just going to comb the attachment, and then I braid it like so. I know the hair looks funny from here. I promise you we're getting somewhere. This is a lush kinky hair that I got. I'm just going to use two from this, as you can see. Then I'm just going to divide it into two again, so that gives us four. I'm not going to divide it, and then I comb it this way. Make sure it's really fluffy. It gives us this beautiful bun. Yeah, so I'm now going to just roll it like so, right? After which I'm done. Make sure you tie it and it stays properly, and then you stretch it out a little bit as well. I'm also going to do the same thing for the other end. You take two kinky, you cut it into two, you divide it into four, you comb it, and then you now attach it to the attachment that you've already braided, right? Now as you're doing this, make sure that you comb it and it's very fluffy and full. Now I'm just going to cut out some excesses, so it's going to give us a very desired, beautiful, fluffy hair bun. This is the magic of it, guys. I'm now going to use this. I'm now going to tie it like so it gives us like this Afro bun kinky thing going on. I wanted it to be fluffy and I wanted it to come out seamlessly, hence why I use the normal rope to just tie it so it will feel firm. Then I'm going to use my bobby pin to just arrange it like so, and arrange it properly actually, as you can see. So I'm just going to arrange it this way and comb it, and then use the bobby pin and just, arrange it so it's similar. So I'm going to use my Kaima edge control gel, right? I think it's not gel, Kaima edge control, to just, lay down my front edges so it stays sleeked properly. I'm not going to just design and do some baby hairs in front of it. As you can see, it's really coming out beautifully well. Okay, so you can do your baby hairs like you want, and then I'm going to use this hair above oil sheen hair and just spray on my hair so it gives us a final beautiful sheen finishing. As you can see, it's really shiny and beautiful. So that's it for this hairstyle. Let me know what you think about this. Let me know if I killed this look. Let me know if you'll be trying this hairstyle. I want to know your honest thoughts about this. Did I slay or did I slay? Okay, so the easiest thing about this hair is just that it's very simple. It's not time consuming. This hairstyle took me not less than 20 minutes, I promise you, plus minus 20 minutes. So if you're rushing to go somewhere, girls hangouts, a birthday party, weddings, this is a very simple, classic, elegant, protective style to make that's going to suit you properly and makes you, brings back your beautiful inner goddess and confidence back. So let me know in the comment section what you think about this hairstyle. I'd love to hear your thoughts about it, and do well to like, do well to comment, do well to share with your friends as well. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Mwah.